Hey, what's up you guys, this is part 3 Banjo Kazooie review. This is going to be covering Trove Cove, which is the second level in the game. But in the beginning here, I actually forgot, there was the Jiggy that we unlocked in part 2, that was on top of the entrance to Mumble's Mountain, and I thought that you could get it with just what I'm doing right now. Yeah. But actually you need to be the ant, so I'm gonna go do that right now really quick and just make sure that's covered. You can be one of Mumble's transformations. You could be it outside of the levels, but only to a point, because I think Mumble's magic has somewhat of a range or something. But yeah, it's not within the range that we need in order to get this Jiggy. So we're gonna do that. I think I'm going to split this video into 3 sections or so, just because total footage for this section is about 30 minutes or so, so it'll probably be, 3 sections of 10 minutes. Yeah, so all you have to do is just get on top of this mountain, just keep jumping up onto each one of the slopes and get on top of it. And I wouldn't even bother going back and getting yourself transferred back, because you can just rely on the range transferring back. As you can see here, he's going to warn you that it's getting weak, and then he can't keep you as the termite. So, alright. So now we can progress on the next level. So this we need the trot ability to get up this hill. We couldn't do it before, so now we can get up there. And this. Bell's just explaining how it is that you use the doors, stuff like that. All you have to do is just walk up to him. I don't really know why this is such a long explanation, but yeah. It'll tell you how many notes you need for each door on the door. As you can see, it takes 50, and if you're following the exact way that I'm doing the tutorial, we actually have 100, so we're definitely good to go. And as you notice, we have significantly more notes, or not notes, sorry, Jiggies that we need. Well, we need 2 for next level, and we have about 11 or so, I think, because we've gotten, no wait, no, yes, sorry, we do have 11. This is Brentilda. This is Grunty's sister, and yeah, she's like a little fairy, and what she'll tell you is she'll tell you stuff about Grunty that are like her secrets. They're not really useful. They're kind of just like a comedy relief, except for the end, which Grunty will ask you questions that are completely unrelated to the game other than these. Yeah, basically the answers are always just like disgusting. And here is the portrait to Trove Cove, which is our second level. And all you have to do is just enter in 2, and here, Banjo's just explaining that you can just press the C down button once you put in Jiggies if you want it back. But if you complete the portrait, then you can't get any of them back. That's all it takes. Now we've got 9 Jiggies, so. And now we can head over to the next level. It's a bit of a walk, unfortunately. Don't worry about the hole down there. That's actually for way later in the game. That's, in fact, I'm pretty sure that's the last level. Yeah, you need like 30 Jiggies for that, and you can't unlock it anyway. But so I just crouch down and do a jump in order to get into the treasure chest. So the day, because Treasure Trove Cove and the treasure chest, yeah, it's funny. Good stuff, good stuff. Alright, so just in the beginning here, we're gonna get these 4 notes each in the corner of the dock. Now, something I definitely have to warn you about is the shark. The shark is absolutely terrifying in this game. Well, let me kill the crab here first here. The shark, anytime you enter a deep pool of water, with the exception of the one in front of the crashed ship, the shark will chase after you and try to eat you. As you can see in just a second here, they're trying to get this Ginger out. Yep, there he is. He is very good at following you, as you can see. fact, most of the time, it's inevitable for him to take a chunk of health out of you. So you just have to keep up on your health and make sure that he doesn't kill you, because that would suck. Right here we're gonna head over to. Honestly, I have no idea what this guy's name is. Just a giant crab type thing in a shell. Yeah, his shell is actually an entrance to a. His shell's sort of like a cave. It's weird. Oh, his name is Nipper. That's what it is. Okay. Yes. Nipper. In order to get inside of a shell, you have to kill him, obviously, like everything else in this game. I didn't really remember how to kill him, so I tried to use an egg first in order to do it, which didn't work. What you have to do is you have to run up to him, avoiding his claws, definitely. I pressed the wrong button there. You have to run up to him and jump up. Yeah, do that. Do the like the beak type attack in the midair. You just do that 3 times and he dies. I don't understand Nintendo. It seems to like the number 3. Almost everything is 3. I don't really understand. Yeah, once he takes 3 hits, he'll kind of retreat into his shell, which really doesn't make sense because you don't see him inside here. But yep, there's some notes to be collected in here. But the main thing that you want in here is a Jiggy, of course. Just keep looking out for the 2 crabs that are in here. I managed to, show off and get them both in 1 hit. I just guess I'm really that cool. Get some eggs in here. How did eggs get inside of a shell? What? Well, I guess you could ask how did notes get inside of a shell, but whatever. Yeah, that's all there is to this little this shell, so you can just leave. And next we're kind of head over to platforms, which we're gonna. It's not really an ability. See that green platform right there? That is it boosts how high you can jump if you hold on A on it. So that's what we're gonna head over, and Bottles is gonna teach us that. These are feathers. Feathers are I guess you could call them ammunition. They basically supply Kazooie's flying abilities, which we're also gonna learn this level. Kazooie can fly. As long as she has feathers. These things suck, because look at that. I did not even touch that tooth. What is that? I didn't touch the tooth. Come on. You just have to get a little bit of distance from it and then jump into it. Yep, and it did that all of our eggs. Yeah. And just make sure you time it right so that you don't touch his mouth when he's closing, because that'll hurt you too. And there's some notes on here. Yeah, I really don't like that. See, like, look at how that happened. I really don't like the camera in this game. It's because it's either it moves a lot, which can really mess you up, especially if you're doing it while you're moving. See how I kind of like shifted back and forth there when I was walking. But with that, it's just really just a pain because you have to do it while you're playing the game all the time. And it's just inconvenient. Luckily in Banjo Kazooie, which is a sequel to this game, they added in a pretty effective auto-follow type camera where it'll just stay behind you for the majority of the game, which is very, very nice. Of course, you can still call the camera directly behind you, which you can't do in this game, but it's really just a nice addition. Okay, so we collected the notes, top of the trees. Definitely look on top of the trees in this level because there tend to just be, random supplies, notes, feathers, whatever you need on top of the trees randomly, or eggs even. Just get some notes here. Notes are pretty spread out compared to the last level. They're pretty much all on, those 2 hills in the last level, but this one they're fairly spread out, which is pretty much the norm for the vast majority of the levels. I know here's where Bottles is going to teach us to use those green platforms. And like I said, all you have to do is hold on A on them, and it'll boost you up into the air. Jump disc, I guess that's what they're called. Yeah, use the jump discs.